Well, forget form, forget stats, this is a derby game and conventional wisdom goes out of the window. Milan's two football behemoths limber up to do battle once more, and the prospect is tantalising. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game, everyone involved is absolutely up for it. The Milan derby, one of the most eagerly anticipated games in the world. Yet another edition of this never-ending rivalry, Jim.
Yes, Peter, this is one of the must-see derbies in world football. The atmosphere alone will send shivers down your spine, and when a goal is registered, the decibel level will deafen you. Believe me on that. Tension levels can be off the scale, and the Milanese have a unique way of expressing their emotions. I've been privileged to be in this position before now, and I'm not expecting to leave disappointed.
The action has already started. And when these two shot a goal! Martin clears. Ricky Puig. Cross from Cancelo. Oh, what a climb! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Ambitious ball here, and he was quick to react. Ricky Puig, Jim, another midfield maestro from that Catalan production line.
Yeah, absolutely. He may not carry much of a goal threat, Peter, but there isn't much he can't do with the ball at his feet. He operates best on the left side of a central three, where he likes to take the ball on the turn and look to pass it forward. I expect to see him spreading the play and opening up opportunities for those around him.
Now this could be a chance. He's played it back, and it's Cancelo, and it's made its way to it. Chance for a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
João Cancelo is always looking to play quality balls. And here's Salvio. Milan yet to have an attempt on goal. And he's gone looking for safety. Reinildo.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Oh, it's Van Basten. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Osimhen.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, that's a key interception. That is ended up in no man's land. Salvio. Now it's Ricky Puig. Nicely weighted ball. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. No, he's managed to misplace that. Corner number 3 coming up. He gets big! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Yamal stood his ground strongly. Aimed in towards the centre. Kimpembe with the clearance. Thinks about the Yamal! And he has kicked it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Kagawa is onto it in a flash. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Ricky Puig, that's an imaginative pass. And he was alert to it. Gets good distance on it. What a throw in. João Cancelo. That's a lovely, neat pass.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Salvio. This looks promising. He's having a shot! They've scored!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Van Basten.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He'll fancy himself from here. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Van Basten! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And it's Varela. Lukaku is always scanning the pitch for targets.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
No, he's just misjudged that one. Oh, that's well spotted. Great vision. And he's straight offside. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Now it's Salvio. Nice defending, it's got the job done. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Yamal. Sabitzer. And he's forced to go back. It's a searching pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Varela. And it's Salvio. Sabitzer. Pass somewhat off target. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Van Basten. Now it's Salvio. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Salvio is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Inter have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Milan are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Oh, it's Van Basten. Yamal looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And they've been given a corner. Keeper has taken decisive action.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really... Kagawa gets through on his own. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Milan faced with a real prospect of letting this slip. So this to extend their lead. You like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Sostituzione per il Milan, numero 18.
Milan choosing to make the first change. Inter Milan are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
No, he's not getting his way this time. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Kagawa receives it in a wide position. Osimhen, and he's quick to snatch it back. Milan still have the cards to affect this game. And he cuts out the supply. Sabitzer. And no, that was never going to make it. Varela. Ware cuts it out. He is through here. Varela. Ricky Puig. Sabitzer. Now it's Marino. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Van Basten receives it in a good position here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. No way through. Some resolute defending there. Martin. For Marino. Sabitzer. Varela. Kagawa. Van Basten. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. And now the breakaway. And he's intervened well there. Varela. And there goes the final whistle. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually
Oggi siamo
unavoidable.
stati sfortunati, ma ci
Thoughts on
rifaremo
what we've
presto.
just seen?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicator.